Flag City Honor Flight takes off again tomorrow, our second trip out of 4 this year. About 90 local veterans will be in Washington, D.C. for the day so they can see the memorials that honor their service, even sacrifices they've made. This will be my 16th time sending back stories of the day with Honor Flight. 2 veterans are brothers. Joe and Jerry Kelbley will also be with us for the special day. Welcome, guys. So this is Joe. You were in the Army. Jerry, you were in the Navy. So you were the first one to go into service among the 2 of you. So what prompted you to go in the Navy? Did you feel you're going to be drafted and figure you'd do what you want to do?
No, I was 17 right out of high school. And where we grew up was in the country and so forth, you know, outside of Fostoria, Ohio. And I wanted to see the world.
And you did?
Yes. Well, I saw the Pacific or the Atlantic Ocean and Mediterranean and Caribbean. Yes.
You were in the Vietnam area?
Yes.
So you also were in the Gulf of Tonkin?
I never was in the area.
Okay.
Vietnam.
Now, you were in Vietnam.
Yes.
Yes. Tell me about your military service.
Okay, I went to Ohio University when I was in high school, and that was 1960 when I graduated. And when I went down, I said, if I get drafted when I get out, I want to go in as an officer. So I took ROTC. And when I got out, I got into service, and I was gone 2 years, and 15 months I was overseas, Okinawa and Vietnam. I flew back from Vietnam in 1965. In 67.
You were in Vietnam from 65 to 67?
No, 66.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was really the start of the big buildup in Vietnam at that time.
Yeah, because Ia Drang was in 65. Was that? Were you involved with that at all?
No.
Okay.
No. But so that's the way it worked out. And I was married at the time, so I was older when I went in. I was 23 and 25 years old when I got out.
So you have another brother.
Yes.
That will be on Honor Flight later this year. He's older or younger?
He's the oldest. Yeah.
Okay. He's the oldest. He was in the reserve, Army Reserve, and then he got called up during the Cuban crisis, and he was up for a year.
So both of you are going on a flight together tomorrow, which is very exciting. We've had brothers before, and it's a special thing to go with your brother for the day and experience what we're going to experience. But what got you both to pull the trigger and sign up?
Joe.
Joe.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
And talking with friends about how much, you know, other veterans, that how much they had, what a great time they had, and inspirational to them. And
yeah, so you guys have talked to other veterans who have also gone on our flight before?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that have done it. Yeah. And I was trying to get things from them. What should I look out for, or what should I look for, and so forth. And it was very good. And they were so enthusiastic about it.
The thing that's so neat for me is seeing the veterans experience being around other veterans, because they haven't really been with a lot of veterans since they left the military.
Right.
And you get to spend it, and you may run across someone you might have known, or somebody who's in your unit before or after you were. There's a lot of commonality there, and of course, coming home and the reaction from people. You're gonna have a situation where you're gonna go, and there will be school kids thanking you for your service, and that probably didn't happen a heck of a lot when you were coming home back in the 60s.
No, that's for sure.
No, there weren't many thank yous.
Did you have some bad experiences coming home, or when you were getting out in 66?
I didn't. I came back in 67. It was actually New Year's, or day after New Year's, when I flew back. And we didn't feel that kind of reaction at that point. It was later years.
The public hadn't soured on Vietnam by that time. It was still to come down in the later years.
Exactly.
Because I've heard some terrible stories from veterans that came back in 69, 70, 72, how bad the public was really blaming the soldier themselves, who were just doing their duty, and here they are being abused by Americans.
Yes.
Have you known some people like that in a situation?
No. I felt for some of them, especially the younger ones.
Sure.
Because I was 25 when I got out. And I had the feeling when I left, I immediately was discharged. I was out. And the young ones, 18, 19, 20-year-old kids, had bad, a lot of them seen a lot of bad stuff. And when they got out, there was no letdown. I mean, so they walked right into some of that, especially like you're talking in 68, 69. I've read quite a bit of some of the bad episodes and how they felt and what people, called them.
Do either of you know very many names on the wall?
Yes, we had a young man that he was a little close to Jerry's place, and when I go to the wall, whenever they come around, I go to them, and it gets tougher all the time
Sure.
to look at it. And I always look up this one young man from school from where we graduated from,
Yeah.
and it was a shame because he was probably 19 years old, and
Over
didn't come back.
50,000 young men,
Yep.
women. Yeah. Okay. Gentlemen, thank you. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. If you are watching this and would like to apply to go on Flag City Honor Flight, there's the website right there at the bottom, flagcityhonorflight.org. That's their website. You can go on there and send in your application. We're going again in September, again in November, and of course, more trips coming up next year.